My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer. You still gotta get those kegs.
Come at me, you old bitch.
Get this damn city.
That's the show, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to M&A's Excellent Adventures, where I'm Michael.
Michael.
Well, I'm Michael.
And I'm Anthony.
We're gonna tell you a story. How's it going, Anthony?
It's going pretty good.
Cool.
It's
man.
Michael's week to host this week,
It
so I
is
get to
my
just
week
relax.
to host this week. Now, yeah,
chillax,
now you get to drink all the
hang
ginger
out.
ale.
I do. You know, I actually pledged I would drink exactly one ginger ale this episode.
I'm so ashamed of that. I really am. I
know-
talked so much shit.
You did. To
so
me,
much
too.
shit,
You
dude.
called me so many slurs.
I did. I probably taught you a few new slurs. It's that millennial energy, baby.
So what's new in your world, buddy? Yo, pal?
God, I'm
Did
finally
some
done with my gauntlet of weddings.
Yeah, you are.
And
I'm
now
almost done
it's-
with my season, and I'm kind of sad. I'm getting I don't know. Just
It-
feels sad all the time because I'm gonna have to go back to my normal job.
It kind of feels like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I don't know if I have the energy to drag myself to it. Like I feel like I might die before I finally
yeah.
reach the light.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
fair.
So it's like it's almost over, but also I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Am
fair.
I gonna make it?
Also, we look so pretty in the cameras. Last week, we didn't look very pretty.
No.
And by very pretty, last week, our camera footage got corrupted.
Yeah, so we were not.
You
able
tried
to
shooting in
upload it.
8K, 60 frames per
I
second.
was trying to
and-
flex on their asses.
Yeah, and
And I couldn't.
I don't know what I did wrong, but it just
It just
died.
got fucked.
Yeah,
That's all right.
so.
I got a new laptop editing PC, and it runs
Mm-hmm.
pretty nicely.
And we're also not shooting this in 8K.
Yeah. I was trying to be cool, man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool
It was cool.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was cool.
yeah, but not here.
No, I guess not.
It's whatever.
If you shoot 8K and then you record the footage of the 8K on a separate camera shooting 1080p,
What?
what would that look like?
Could you repeat that?
Okay, so let's say we take 8K footage from my phone,
Yeah.
play it back in 8K,
Okay.
right? But when we're watching it on the phone, we record my phone playing it in 1080p.
So what would happen
Does
would
that
be...
make it 4K then? Or how does that math work?
Do you want a real answer? Or do you want me to make
I
a
mean,
joke?
I know it'd be 1080p and it would just...
Well,
I'm
even
sure
more
it
so,
would
not
look
even would it
like
be
a mess.
1080p, it would be 1080p with that stupid rainbowy,
Yeah, 'cause-
buggy effect, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because cameras can't record screens very well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Cool, whatever.
So, we
I'm
almost
not
shut our
pissed
government
about it, I'm
down.
Yeah, we almost did shut our government down.
Our podcast generated so much revenue the government didn't know what to do with, so they had to refinance their budget.
Yeah, well, because they wanted to donate so much and
And we said, no, we can't put the economy in crippling
and
debt.
they insisted. And I always have a rule of thumb where it's if I say no twice and they're still then you just say yes. If they're here, we want you to have this, and you're no, that's okay, totally. And they're no, seriously, I want you to have it. And it's no, you're good. Or maybe it's say no once. I don't know, but we said no twice. We were just no, seriously,
man,
we don't want to do
really
that to the
can't
economy.
do this.
And then the third time, if they're just no, we really want you to do it, then it's just well, obviously our no's aren't getting anywhere, so.
Well, it's say no once, shame on you, or shame on me, but say no twice, fiddle dee dee.
Right. Mm-hmm. Fiddle D's nuts and give me some cash.
So what do we do? What do we do, right?
What do we do? You just
We
take, you
extend
take
the shutdown
cash, you
just a
take the cash.
couple weeks, and then we'll be good.
You take the cash, you shake your ass, and
Mm-hmm.
now you're rich about it. And that's kind of that shit I get off to.
Well, that's the show, everyone.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Remember to email us at michaelandanthonyadventures@gmail.com. And all the social medias. Later. Kisses.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Eat. my ass.
That's how we should end every episode.
That was like a weird
It's a
burst
tag.
of energy.
It's a tag.
It's a tag.
For every episode, we have to throw that in. You know how they have like the productions, and it's like,
My
you know,
ass.
I don't
It's
know.
in the game.
Yeah. Or like THQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Except
was
that's not a
thinking-
tag. That's
I was
that's,
thinking the EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
But instead of that, it was eat my ass.
it's in the show.
It's in the show. And if you're not watching,
Well, if they're not watching, they're not getting this message.
then you can, you know.
More so, if you're not telling your friends,
Then
come on, man. Like, we throw out
Then
free
just-
content for you to enjoy.
Then just fuck off, right?
Or fuck off and tell your friends.
Yeah, you don't listen anymore. Your
Yeah.
privileges are gone.
Ah,
Tell your friends to keep listening.
that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
It's pretty
and then, And then
simple.
you can enjoy our content vicariously through your friends because you've lost your privileges for being shitty.
You know.
And that's the world we live in now. Thanks, Joe Rogan. What? Anyways, I am swiftly losing my grip on reality right now.
well, it's funny because we're recording this at 6:40 p.m. on a Tuesday,
Yeah,
which is a weird time for us to record.
yeah.
But I think we have a weird, like a different kind of energy today. Just because it's not 11 o'clock at night and I didn't finish a sales meeting.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of delusional because I just got off Jesus Christ. I
Just got off on green
my
M&M
bathroom floor.
images.
I'm coming on off the
What?
tail end.
What? All
I
of the
just-
things you're saying are bad.
I just finished my second
What?
triple wet. That was not bad. I guess I just finished this. I am finishing currently. Give me 2 moments of silence so I can complete this. No, I I can't think of a fucking way to
Is
say
this
this where you're
the
not
story
gonna where you're not
sandwich
gonna
that we're
turn
talking about
it-
earlier?
Yeah.
It's a story sandwich
It's a
because
story
the conversations
sandwich.
are on the end.
Yeah, I'm glad you. Thank you for heeding my criticism. I appreciate it. No, I just had my second triple. I just got done with 10 weddings in 4 weeks, and I'm burnt to a crisp.
Because you had so many outdoor weddings, you're burnt.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks.
That was really
I
good.
came up with that myself.
was really good.
Yeah, good.
I think there was only 3 outdoor? 4?
I only had
4?
1.5.
I mean,
no,
all-
2.5
all-
outdoor weddings.
All the dances were inside somewhat, but for ceremonies, shit, I had a good amount of outdoor ceremonies too. I don't know. I can't remember all of them, honestly. I can't remember all of this last month. I'm kind of, yeah. And now I'm prepping for my wedding this weekend in just a few days. So,
Now it's the little things. It really is. It's the little things.
all right,
So, Michael,
Anthony.
what do we do on this show?
In this show, we tell stories.
We tell stories?
Tell some stories.
Like
Make 'em up.
campfire stories?
My campfire stories. And if you're just tuning in now, really? We're
Watch
almost
episode
50
two
episodes deep.
forward.
I love it. I don't know why you have this disdain for episode 1.
I hate
love
episode 1.
episode
It's-
1. I love the first episode. That's one of my favorites.
I'm glad you love it.
I
I
think
tell people 2 on, and then usually they'll retain their audience shit. But if I say start from the beginning, they stop after the first one.
Why? It's so fucking funny. Like, you're just this weepy, sad divorcee, and like getting haunted, and the ghosts are like tormenting you about your divorce. And I think that's funny as shit.
I mean, all of the content we produce is great, but like
I don't know. I think, yeah.
that one, I don't know. Maybe just because I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, I
putting
didn't
together.
either.
Oh yeah, I suppose. You got to enjoy the ride.
I
a little
suppose
more because you had the
'Cause
vision.
I had a bit more. Yeah, I had the vision. I had
Yeah.
some more direction.
He's a
so
visionary, and
I
I
am
was
a
just there for the
visionary.
ride.
I'm a visionarian.
Yeah.
So it's like a veterinarian, but I only watch.
Also, I feel like we're on The View because we have two chairs and they're like V-shaped.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
why
just
they
look at the
call it
camera.
the View. Cause like the V, like, and then
That is why.
That's why.
Because Whoopi Goldberg is the W
yeah,
for Whoopi, and then you
Holy
have
shit.
the other people or the other letters.
yeah. And every time I am channel flipping and I see the View, I go ew. So that's where the rest of it comes from. So it's V for the couch and ew for the reaction I get when I see that
And you
it's
watch
on.
The View. The View isn't even on anymore, is it?
I don't know. I don't have cable.
Well, I don't have
I'm
cable.
a norm. I'm not.
Hold on.
I'm not 40. I don't have cable.
Hold on. You don't need to have cable to like The View.
You big
I also
View fan?
love the computer. No, I like Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, she's great. I
Her
guess
name's
it's
Whoopi,
still
and
it's
that
still
means
airing.
sex,
It's airing.
and that means sex. I said.
It
So that's cool.
I never understood that, but
If my name could be Fuck Eback, that'd be cool as shit. Fuck 69 Eback is my new name, actually. So I'm cool as shit for that.
I think you're stalling because you don't have a premise.
I have an extensive premise today.
Oh yeah,
We're getting into some meat today.
meat like our last episode, or not?
Grinding it.
Yeah, our last episode had chickens.
Yeah, our last episodes. What was the fucking chicken pot die?
Chicken pot die.
Such a funny name.
Thank you
That
very
was
much.
really funny.
Thank you. I was in one of my classes, and you told me to upload, and I was like, okay. I uploaded it, and I was like, what? And then it just boom clicked.
Chicken pot die.
Chicken pot die.
Fantastic.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, Anthony, I think it's time that we
Credits.
shut our asses up together.
Okay.
And we give the fans what they want, because they're
What they
telling
deserve.
us, they're all saying in unison, Michael, Anthony, tell me a story. So are you ready for this premise? Mm-hmm. Bitch. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
You're all getting kind of a behind the scenes now. Like, we don't just make up these pods on the spot. Like, if I don't write it down, I won't. It's not peak.
Yeah.
This
so
premise-
he has the info. I don't.
Yeah, so
is how it
I
kinda looks.
I wrote this. He does not, yeah. Mm-hmm. Anthony, you are Mr. Garns.
Mr. Garn.
Mr. Garns.
Okay, that's one of your better names.
Elvis Garns.
Elvis Garns.
Elvis Garns is your name.
Garns. Okay.
You are a wealthy man.
Uh-huh.
In his late 40s.
Yeah.
You're kind. Generous.
Yeah.
Everybody loves you.
Uh-huh.
Because you have used your success to support and build up your community.
Uh-huh.
You live in a nice but modest home.
Okay.
And you still work hard every day.
I certainly do, because I am Elvis Garns.
Including today, which happens to be Halloween.
Ooh, okay.
But like I said, despite your massive success, you never let it go to your head. You're a very humble guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very generous, very giving.
Okay. Elvis Garns.
Elvis Garns.
Hold on.
Oh, fuck. In his late 40s with the sideways hat.
He never got the memo that the 90s were over.
Cool. That's really cool, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks uncomfortable.
I suffer for my art.
That's
okay.
cool. That's really cool.
Thank you very much.
should.
Okay. So, but
All right.
hats
Get your
going-
shit together.
Hats going off. Hats off. That's how much I care about you. You see my bad hair. I know. All right, so I'm Elvis Garns, and I do a lot of philanthropic work for my
You're
my
just
community.
a good guy. Yeah. You're a very
Philanthropic?
selfless and just generous guy.
Awesome.
Okay. So let's set the scene here. Like I said, it is Halloween. It's Halloween night. You actually gave all of your employees the day off so they could spend it with their families, their kids, do up some Halloween festivities there because you're just that kind of guy. But you're burning the midnight oil, man. You're working hard because, you know, you never lost that sense there.
You know, everybody, like I said, I gave you all the rest of the day off. So I'm just so happy to have you as my staff.
Oh, thanks,
Absolutely,
Mr. Garnes.
of
You
course.
are the best boss to work
But
for.
remember, what comes around goes around. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I expect a really good Christmas present this year, okay?
Oh, no.
Yeah?
Of course, the best for you, Mr. Garnes.
Well, that's why
You're
I'm
the
going to give you guys a
greatest.
bonus. Is because if I give you a bonus, I mean, you guys have more money to give me a gift. Gosh, aren't I relatable?
Oh, Mr. Garnes, absolutely.
Oh, all right.
Thank you so much. You are
absolutely.
the best.
Jim.
Oh, thank you, Elvis. I'm sorry, Mr. Garnes.
Thank you. But Mr. Garnes is my father's name on Halloween, okay? You can call me Elvis for just today.
Oh,
Before we go, can I show you my Halloween costume?
Yeah.
All right,
Everybody's
all right.
clamoring.
All right, and... Oh.
Yes!
Get it? Get it? Because my name's Elvis?
Yes, Mr. Garnes. Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Ooh, ooh.
Yes, dude.
Man, I'm so glad you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad. All right. Well, you know what? You take care. You take care, kids.
Yes,
and,
thank you.
know.
Have a great
Absolutely.
Halloween,
Of course,
Mr.
all right.
Garnes. And they all leave, and now you're all alone, ready to get some work done.
Doing all my work while wearing this silly Elvis thing. Oh, but I do look good. I open the door. Oh, hello.
And there's no one there.
Huh. Well, that's something different. And I just close the door. I walk back over to my desk. Oh, if only, be with my... Oh,
And there's no one there.
well, those darn kids. All right, and I close the door. And, yeah, I'm just wandering back to my place, or back to my desk, and go back to sit down and type, and
And then
insert,
suddenly,
copy, paste,
the door creaks open behind you.
copy, and paste,
And
and just change up a
Smoke
couple words so they
starts
don't know
flooding
I'm
into the
copying their
room.
work.
and then a figure appears behind you.
Oh,
Touches you on the shoulder.
Is there a fire? Whoa!
Hello, Elvis.
Oh, don't
You-
scare me like that, Jim. That's a pretty good costume.
Oh, I am not Jim.
Oh, what?
I am the ghost of Halloween past.
Oh, what?
You have led a very generous, kind, loving life.
Why, thank you. I'm glad somebody recognizes me.
No!
Oh!
You have money, you have power, and you squander it by being selfless.
May I ask, I'm taking it you're not Jim.
I am the first of 3 visitors that you will have.
Oh, lordy. Okay,
So
well, don't you
take
think,
my hand, Elvis.
don't you think
Reach
that,
out my hand.
okay.
And we will go see your past. And then we smoke floods the
Whoa.
room, and it feels like everything's spinning, and then the smoke dissipates.
Whoa,
and we're on-
Whoa!
The smoke dissipates, and we're in the middle of a playground. It's empty, middle of the day.
Oh.
And then suddenly a bell rings by the school nearby, and kids flood out and go to the playground. Does this place look familiar, Elvis?
Yes. This is... Oh, my goodness. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Since you were that kid. And I point, and it's you as a young child.
Oh, aren't I precious?
You were so happy.
I
Sitting there,
still am.
playing. But then, what happens next, Elvis? Two kids come over, bigger kids. And as they pass you, they shove you down in the mud.
Whoa, my goodness.
One of them kicks you in the side,
I
and then
forgot
they just
about this.
keep walking off.
Oh,
You were bullied, Elvis. They bullied you in school. And you never took that anger and resentment and lashed back.
well, of course, why would I? I mean,
You have
Yes,
the
it
power
was-
and success to get revenge. I have their home addresses, Elvis.
oh,
All you need to do is ask.
well, I suppose.
I was bluffing on that one, actually. I didn't know you were going to take their... I'll get their home addresses. I'll find it for you, for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
But this should have been fire in you to just be ruthless, to be the bully that bullied you, and you let it pass.
Oh, I
And then
never
there's
really
a
thought
flash,
of it like that.
and we're outside of your family home,
Oh,
and we look through the window.
Oh.
There you are, such a happy, loving family, playing with your parents in the room as your siblings are watching TV.
oh,
and
yes.
all is quiet and calm.
Wow.
It's a shame. You see, you could have had a much worse childhood and things would have been so much better. Don't you feel regret for having such a loving, caring family?
Oh,
People
why would I
like
regret such a magical moment?
Charles Manson had a terrible upbringing, and everybody knows his name.
Oh,
You could have been somebody, but instead you had a nice, happy childhood.
I suppose I've never thought of it like that. Perhaps there is some truth in what you're saying.
Boom! There's a loud clock dinging.
Oh,
My time is over. You still have 2 visitors yet to come, Elvis.
oh.
And
Well, there's
smoke
more
starts
of you.
coming
Well-
around and spinning around
Oh,
again.
whoa,
I
whoa.
disappear, and then you
Oh,
wake
happy
up in your
Halloween.
bed,
Whoa!
and you're all alone.
My, oh my. What a strange dream. It was almost as if it was like a movie I saw once. Except in this one, I wasn't as happy as I was supposed to be. Huh. Well, off to work, I guess.
You heard that coming from down your hall.
Oh. Jim? Jim?
Suddenly, your door bursts open, and all the lights
Whoa!
flood on. Hello
Whoa!
there, Elvis.
Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
You must...
Am the
Oh.
ghost of Halloween present.
So it wasn't a dream.
A dream, you fool! Why, you generous old bitch. Of course it wasn't a dream.
Oh,
What a fool you seem to be. No, Elvis. I'm going to show you all the things happening currently because of your generosity.
Oh,
You
well.
disgust me.
Oh,
you
oh.
middle-aged fuck.
Oh, okay. Well,
You constantly talk about your employees, how grateful you are for the people who work for you, and you
Oh,
love to
yeah.
pay them back, you sick bastard. Well, why don't we go see what your employees are up to? why don't
Okay.
we check on your favorite Jim? And we poof over, and we're in the middle of a street.
Oh.
And there's kids trick-or-treating up and down the sidewalks and going to houses.
Oh, wow.
There, pulling up on the curb.
Oh, yes.
It's Jim and his whole family out trick-or-treating. What a lovely, gross group of people.
Oh, yes. Aren't they the sweetest?
Ah, disgusting. You should hate them. On your dime, you let them go early for Halloween so they could be with their families. You're the one who should be lazing about and doing nothing while they work extra hours because it's Halloween and they don't have anything important to do. But instead, what do? You let him go. And look at this. Look at this. You see what he's driving? You see what he pulled up in? Doesn't even have a license plate yet. You know why?
Because he just bought it.
He just bought it on the bonus you gave them.
I suppose.
That's your money, and
I
he's
could have bought
using
it.
it.
I could have bought something for myself.
That's right. You
I
could
have
have
so
bought
much
something.
money, and I should have bought
should've.
that for myself. I drive a 2002 Chevrolet.
And the lesson's not over yet.
Oh,
And now we're outside of a very lovely home, decorated to the nines with Halloween decor, and it's fantastic. And kids go up to the door and knock on it, and the door opens, and it's your daughter.
oh,
She's an adult,
oh.
has this house and everything here. You instilled such a passion in your children for festivities and happiness, and
yes.
now look at this. It's like Halloween threw up all over their house.
I could have bought myself a new television with that kind of money.
And look, they wasted. Their house is bigger than yours.
Oh, I could have bought a new sedan as well.
All this nurturing, all this caring, and now look, your children are spreading it like it's a disease.
Oh.
You need to reevaluate your decisions, or you're going to continue to just let people have all of these nice things and all these whatever. That's your time. That's your money, and you're just giving it away. It's disgusting.
It's
pathetic,
disgusting. I understand.
Elvis.
I've seen your ways, but how can I change when I've done this my whole life?
These lessons aren't over yet for you, Mr. Garnes. You still have one visitor left.
No, I can't see how pitiful I've been.
And now you're back in your office chair. As you were working away and you're all alone.
Maybe it's been inside me this whole time. Anyways, I might not change my work. I'll just rip it from them.
A chill blows through the room.
Oh, I gotta close that window. I walk over and shut the window. Oh, alright, well, I shouldn't have let them leave so early. Doing all this work myself. But they are having fun
Suddenly,
with their
one by
families.
one, the lights start going out.
Oh.
Do,
Oh.
do,
Oh!
do.
Oh, no!
That was the last one. It's pitch black in the room.
Oh. Jim, if you're out there, I know it's you. I know it's you.
And then a dim light appears from the floor as smoke billows around, and a figure rises through the smoke. Oh.
This isn't funny. You are never getting another day off, any of you! Any of you! Any of you!
This
Any of
figure
you?
towers over you and just stares at you.
Oh.
Suddenly, materializing behind it is a funeral site. It steps to the side and motions you over to see.
Please. I understand. I've been too good.
There's
I've been too
hundreds
good
of
to the
people
world.
crying and sobbing and flowers and just everything. The most grand, fantastic funeral you've ever seen. And you walk over to it
I
And
deserve all of this.
on the gravestone it says, Elvis Garnes, the most generous, pleasant human being to walk this earth. The figure leans down and whispers, "Have you ever heard Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles?"
Yes.
No one knew Eleanor in life, but in death she is everywhere. Because you are so loved, you will never be Eleanor Rigby.
And
The scene fades away, and then over across on the other side fades in the town square as a statue of you is being put up.
I mean, I feel like those funds could have been, diverted to something more practical,
You
like guns.
have a statue in the city. What does everybody think when they see a statue of someone in a city? 50, 100 years from now, people will walk by and they'll be like, wow, what a dick. Because you're everywhere.
But, I mean, I think I understand.
Birds will shit on your statue, and someday somebody will say something about you, and they may just rip that statue down.
Damn them! Damn them all!
And the scene fades out. And one final scene fades in. The ghost of of Halloween Future motions you over. And it's
Spirit.
a mansion.
Spirit, please. Please don't make me look. I don't know if I can bear to see the financial discomfort.
This could be yours. But you know what you must do. This is sitting vacant, the most extravagant house ever built, and it could all be yours. And then the spirit fades back
This all
into
could
the
be mine.
ground. Oh. And then suddenly the lights in your office all snap on again at the same time, and you're back in your desk chair. And you look at the clock. It's 6 a.m. The sun is just about to rise.
I pick up my phone and I start calling Jim.
Oh, hey,
Jim!
Mr. Garnes. Yeah, what's up?
I hope you enjoyed your day off.
I did. My family had a fantastic time. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. What can I do for you?
Get over here. It's time to get back to work.
Okay. Yeah. I can come in early. Sure. That should be okay.
Early? This is your new start time. We have to make up for the lost time I've given you.
Oh, but Mr. Garnes,
But don't
do-
worry. We will have group birthdays every month
oh, I mean that's
to compensate.
kind of fun, I guess. But
I hope you don't plan on taking the holiday season off. Right, Jim?
over Christmas, I thought we could. We always have
Jim!
before.
Don't worry. We'll have a potluck on Christmas Eve. Just to compensate. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh.
Talk to you later, Jim.
The sun rises. The streets outside are busy.
Today is a new day. A new me.
And scene.
That's so dramatic.
I did not have an ending in mind for that.
That's a good ending.
So that was good. I was eager to see where we would land.
I thought the worst way to 180 Elvis's generosity is to just clump everything into corporate events.
I thought that was genius. That was so genius. Yeah, it's like
We'll have a potluck.
we'll have a potluck
have a group
in lieu
birthday.
of giving you like the holidays off. We'll just have a potluck.
Well, I've worked in 2 different jobs where that was the case.
Really?
3 different jobs, actually. Yeah, I worked in 2 restaurants and a 24-hour truck stop. You
Oh,
never got
wow.
days off. You had to
Yeah, I
fight to
guess
get
so.
a day off, but between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, you had to pick and choose
Oh,
which one you wanted. So, yeah.
yeah. That's really
Pretty
shitty.
cuckoo bananas,
That
if
is
you
really
ask me.
cuckoo bananas,
Yeah.
man.
Not a fan. So,
Shit.
this year was the first year where I did not work on Christmas Day.
Really?
Yeah, it was a big deal for me.
How did that feel?
It felt nice. It
Yeah.
was very nice because I could actually spend time with my family.
Yeah, Ashley
Yeah.
would always work Christmas as well, so it's
Oh
nice
yeah,
that she
because
doesn't
movie
have to.
theater, movie theater. Yeah, we
Yeah,
would be
Christmas
the
is
jerks who
like-
went to the movie theater.
Yeah, I've gone to the movies on Christmas before too. It's like the busiest day of the year is Christmas.
It's strange because I never would have thought that. I thought as a kid it was weird. But
yeah, when I first started, I thought that was weird too, but I kind of get it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, busiest day is like Christmas Eve and Christmas for
you know what's
sure.
the busiest day in the restaurant industry that you probably didn't know?
What's that?
Take a guess.
Valentine's Day.
No. Mother's Day.
That makes sense.
Mother's Day. It makes sense. Father's Day is significantly less busy, unless you work at a steakhouse. But like people, like for Father's Day, the dads want to grill. They want to
Yeah.
have a big old grill barbecue in their backyard and drink a
Sure.
ton of beer. But Mother's Day, everyone's like, we want to treat mom out to a nice family dinner.
That makes sense.
Yep, it's crazy.
You know what my favorite day to work was when I worked in the food industry? Least
No
busy
day because Tuesday.
No.
What?
It was a holiday.
Oh, least busy day, Arbor Day.
No.
No, the 4th.
The 4th.
Fourth.
The 4th
The
of
4th
July.
is the least
because
busiest day.
nobody's going out to eat.
It's even less busy than the 4th,
What's that?
unless you work at like B-Dubs Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I guess if
was
you
the
don't-
most dead day I've ever worked in a restaurant.
Nice.
Because I've never worked in like a sports bar
Yeah.
area.
I worked at like a kind of fast food place, and on the 4th of July, man, we had a full staff, and we had like 12 customers all day. And
Damn.
it was amazing. We were like just like hanging out in the lobby, and we would rotate. We'd have like one person on line where we make all the food or to help customers
Yeah.
for like 30 minutes, and we would just do 30-minute interval rotations because if a customer came in, like one person can help them.
Yeah.
But it was rare that a customer would come in, so I had like a full 8-hour shift and 12 customers.
Damn,
and
that's
it
awesome.
takes and it was all to go orders, and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes to get a customer through.
Dang.
So
yeah, that's
it's
nice.
like,
That's
it
nice.
was like we were playing badminton
yeah?
with we took a bunch of tinfoil and rolled it up, and we're batting it around, and like it was super fun. We just did not give a fuck
Man.
that day.
That's awesome.
It was great for
So-
a terrible job. It was a good time.
What was the inspiration for the story? It was so strange. I've never heard this one before.
What? Yeah. Well, I fucked up once because I said it like.
The ghost of Halloween.
Yeah, the ghost of Chris.
It's the Halloween. It's the Halloween for Crips, bro.
for Crips.
The blues.
I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you should not.
No, it was obviously A Christmas Carol, which is one of my favorite stories.
One of my favorite Christmas stories.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
The theatrical production's always great. I love.
You've gone to the one in the
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Guthrie Theater one. If you haven't been, one of the best shows I think
One
I've
of the
ever
best
seen.
Christmas carols I've ever seen.
It's
That was
yeah.
great.
I mean,
They do a great job.
I know you've frequented theaters and theatrical performances probably more than
Yeah.
I have, but it's up there on one of my favorites I've ever seen.
it is
I've
probably
seen it 3 times.
Definitely my favorite holiday performance I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
And I have seen 2.
Wow.
Wow. The same show twice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it 3 times. My favorite show I've ever seen, and I don't know if it'll ever be beat, is I saw Les Mis in London. And that is my favorite.
Well, that is significantly better than the Guthrie's Christmas Carol.
That's like my favorite musical, and I saw it like in this very prestigious setting. I don't know if that'll ever be beat.
Did they also speak like British people on stage?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, no French.
That's weird.
I thought it was. I wasn't sure what to expect because I was like, we're so close to France. I was like, maybe.
Well, no.
Or do you mean
like,
it's weird that
it's weird because I've only seen the show with like, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they ever tried to do a French accent in any production I've ever seen.
never. Yeah.
They just speak like Americans.
Yeah.
You know, obviously like dramatic, theatrical. They sound good.
Yeah.
But it's just strange to think that their normal talking voice for a theatrical production is British.
It is weird.
Yeah, so they have to do like American accents if they want to do like a Western show.
Oh, that's
weird
weird
to think about.
That would be weird to see. Yeah, when I went to Europe, when I was in London, the group or whatever I was with, we had our choice of Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera, The Lion King, and I think 1 or 2 other ones. But and I was like, I still have yet to see all of Phantom of the Opera, but I was like,
me too, actually.
Yeah?
my family would be really upset to hear that.
Yeah.
Good thing they don't watch the show.
yeah.
Tell them to watch the show.
Yeah, please.
Message them. Say, hey, watch this episode.
'Cause I know
it's pretty family friendly.
Ashley likes it. I'm sure it's good. I just have never gotten around to watching it. I just but Les Mis has
Music's
always
good.
been love Les Mis.
Les Mis is great.
It really fans my rebellious flames. It
It really phantoms your opera.
It really phantoms my opera, yeah.
Yeah.
Les Mis does,
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured, well, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to see my favorite show in like this city like that. So.
Not at all.
And then yeah, I went on like a London ghost tour and stuff. Dude, London's a pretty cool place.
Well, it's also an old place.
It is.
Every other part of the world is a much older place than
Right, that's the thing.
US?
If you haven't been like overseas, go overseas. Like
if you can.
If you can.
We're kinda
right now it's kind of shit. I mean,
right
like
now.
eventually, once you get to the point, like, but make that a goal because, like, I've been to a city where the newest structure was as old as America.
Weird. That's really strange.
That was the newest.
They don't have
piece
indoor
of structure.
plumbing?
The newest, like, structure. They had, I was like, they had indoor plumbing, but like the newest, like, wall built on. It was like a reconstructed wall on a building was like hundreds of years old.
That's so strange.
And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah.
Can you imagine
crazy.
in like, you know, like 1750, and they're like, oh yes, and we have this modern architecture over here, and it's just a brick wall.
Yeah.
Look at what they did. They used layering.
Yeah. It's weird being somewhere that old.
Weird.
I can't wait to go to the Far East. I can't wait to go to like China and shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. I want to learn Mandarin. That'd be cool.
I think it would be cool.
I want to. Well, Squid Game came out, and I want to learn I want to learn like Korean and Japanese.
Nice.
I just want to learn all of them, but I can't. I have to pick one, so I have to figure out which one I want to learn. Yeah.
true.
Have you seen Squid Game?
Not yet, but I hear it's very.
It's pretty
good.
cuckoo bananas, dude.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Cool bananas.
That's cool. I hear they've been working on it since like 2008 or some shit.
I
like
heard that too. I heard that the script was pitched, and then they said that they did not want to produce it, like to a certain director or something like that, or to a group. So he did it himself. Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't finished it, but pretty.
How long is it?
Well, I thought it was a movie. It's it's a show,
It's like a miniseries. Okay.
Yeah, but each episode's like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like Sherlock. So you watch like 5, 6. I don't know how many
Like
episodes
sex
it is.
education.
I don't know. Maybe. But we do have a meeting we have to get to in about 7 minutes. So
Oh fuck! Is it really?
yeah, so want to talk? Want to say anything before we head off?
No, just like us on all the things, share us on all the things.
This is a really short,
outro
story
kinda-
sandwich.
Yeah, it is.
because usually we banter for a little while.
Yeah, the meat is much thicker than the bread this time, which is my ideal sandwich.
Really, I love a bready sandwich.
If it's good
good
bread.
bread.
But if it's just like out of the bag bread, like just sliced,
Yeah, I like to
really give a fuck.
squish my sandwich.
okay,
Like smush it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
that's weird, but that's fine.
What?
I'm just
You
kidding.
smush it, and then it's like jerky.
Oh, okay,
kidding,
cool,
it's not like
man.
jerky.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
We should probably get this meeting though to our meeting here.
Oh yeah,
so,
because we only have one a month for our company, and if we miss it, we're in trouble.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
fine. You
all
cut
right.
out, cut out me rolling my eyes.
Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment if you want to see content like this, or
Email us.
email us at michaelandanthonyadventures@gmail.com. We almost lost our password last week, so we're still looking at it.
That's right, baby.
Please. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.
Kisses.